Hey y'all, welcome back to Resale Remedy. This is part 2 of the haul, and if you clicked because you watched part 1, thank you. I appreciate you so much. If you have not watched part 1, wait till the end of this one and then watch part 1. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be in order or anything like that, but make sure you go and check it out. There were some really good bolos in the last one, new bolos to me, as well as ones I haven't heard everybody talk about, as well as there will be more in this one. All right, y'all, so we're just going to continue on with clothes in this one, and then we'll end it off with belts and hard goods, which we have just a few of. Okay, all right, so let's get started. So this really cute fully sequined top has really good comps, okay, and it is by A Clever Finger. That's what it's called. Let me show y'all that up close. Okay, hopefully y'all can see that when I cover up my face. That's what I'm doing normally when I'm trying to show y'all the brand. But anywho, this I picked up because its uniqueness of style, and of course it looked really vintage to me. And these little designs around the edges are floral. But there is one interesting thing about this jacket, and that is it comes with a whistle. I didn't do a whole extensive amount of research on it, but I just thought it was very interesting to find a piece with a whistle literally attached. It's attached, y'all. It's attached, unless somebody put that whistle on the inside. But again, why would they put it there? I don't know if the designer put it there or the owner put it there, okay? But wow, okay, so interesting piece of history there, and just an interesting piece in general, okay, you all. So I'm really excited to get this listed and see what it does. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on the whistle, but I just can't believe the condition is just still so wonderful. There's no holes and no missing sequins from what I can see. Oh wait, no, let me not lie. I think there might be one or two, because obviously this is a vintage piece. It can't be that good, right, Giselle? Come on now. But okay, so there's a couple of little loose threads, but from what I could tell, there is nothing falling apart actively. So that's the good part about it. I think it's gonna be a hit, okay? If you're interested in any of my vintage pieces, do remember that you are welcome to send offers and things like that, okay, you all? All right, so to the next item. Our next item I am super excited about because it is my first time finding this bolo for myself, and it is none other than Smart Wool. Okay, so some of y'all might be looking at that hole over here by my face and this other hole going, oh my God, no. But what I've heard is that Smart Wool, no matter what the condition is, will do well, okay, y'all? So even with the small little holes there, and they're leggings, by the way, Smart Wool is still worthy of picking up, okay, you all? People will still buy it from y'all. Now, I don't know exactly what it'll go for, because this has literally been something that I've been looking for ages, but I didn't necessarily do comps on this particular item. I was really excited to finally find this item, okay, y'all? So this is actually a size women's small. All right, so we're gonna see what it's gonna do. All right, so this next one is a new brand to me, and honestly I picked it up mostly because of style, and I don't think it's gonna do huge numbers, but it is really cute, so I'll show it to you all really quickly. And it is this really cute knit multicolored sweater by Madison and Moon. It may have been something I left in my cart. So when you go to the bin, sometimes you get those things that you left in your cart and you're like, oh yeah, I did have that. I was supposed to maybe throw that back, but I didn't throw it back, so we will now just see what it does. I do believe it's new without tags condition, so at least it has that going for it, and it's definitely very stylish. So I'll at least give it until the fall before I totally take it down and maybe try to take it to consignment. All right, so our next item, I've been picking up quite a bit of this lately, and I'm excited to see what happens once the wintertime comes, but it is Burton. Does that say Burton? Yeah, okay, I want to make sure that tag says Burton, because there's also another one on the back that says Burton, and it is this super cute little pair of comfy little leggings. Is it made out of a special fabric? I don't remember, sorry. Okay, so this is actually made out of polyester. However, Burton is a bolo brand if you can find some of the right pieces. This is a girl's piece, so it's not like adults or whatever, but I've been finding a lot of snowboarding things, and I'm excited to see when they will sell and what they'll sell for. But anything that's Burton, I go ahead and pick up, to be completely honest. Even for me, the kids stuff right now, because I'm exploring this brand, and it's pretty well made stuff and people buy it all the time. You know, like I told you all in the last one, going on vacations and these types of things, people buy this stuff all the time. All right, so our next one is, this is a brand that's not necessarily new to me, I just don't sell it, but I picked these up because they give me very Y2K vibes, and I thought I'd give it a chance. And they are jeans by INC. I do believe that they are a premium jean, they just don't do that well resale normally, because I haven't even seen it like in my, when I do my bolo research, I haven't seen this really go by my screen too many times, so I don't even think it's written in my bolo notebook or anything. I just picked this up based on style, and those little studs on it really gave me Y2K, so I said let's just give it a try and see if it will sell under that aesthetic, the Y2K aesthetic, because I do believe, especially if they had gone all the way down with the studding, oh my god, it would have been very 90s Y2K. But either way, they're really in really good condition. They almost look new, so I said why not. All right, the next item is actually a new with tags item, and also a girl's piece or kids piece. All right, so this is a brand new with tags Nike swimsuit. So I saw this tag and I said, yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Even though it's girls, y'all know I don't pick up a whole lot of kids clothes, but I do from time to time, and I will have it up there, so y'all have to go and check back. But this is normally retailed at $38, so I feel like, you know what I'm saying, 25 bucks, couple bucks shipping, or a little bit less, 22 bucks, couple bucks shipping, 25 altogether with shipping. I think it'll do pretty well, and it might be a quick flip. We shall see. I definitely have been getting a lot of my swimsuits purchased nowadays, but that makes a lot of sense because we're in the summertime, and you know, people are getting their last little hoorah in before school starts again. So this next piece is a bolo, y'all, okay? So this is a brand called Tempo Paris, all right? So I've never heard anybody else talking about this, but when I looked up this bolo, or when I looked up this brand, I definitely seen bolo prices for this particular brand, okay, y'all? Look at how beautiful this is. If I told you it was Anthropologie, you would believe me, and that is a really good sign. So, boom. It has embroidery, it has lace, it is beautiful and lightweight. It has a off the shoulder. This could be worn as off the shoulder, one shoulder, etc. It is just a really nice shirt. And I believe it has special fabric, but hold on, give me a second, let me check. Right, so 30% silk. 30% silk and the rest viscose. So this whole shirt is super soft and comfortable. I do believe this is going to be a hit out there on the eBay and Poshmark streets. So y'all write this little brand down, because I had never even heard of it before. So y'all, I got you. So this next one I am super excited about. I'm super excited about this just because of the style, but also I'm happy that I was able to find a recognizable brand with this style, y'all. So boom, Urban Outfitters color block. Y'all, when I saw this, I snatched it so quick. I think this was one of the newer bins. I feel like if I would have passed it up, somebody else would have got me. Okay, y'all. This is so cute for a little jean jacket, and the fall time is coming, and it's Urban Outfitters, and it looks basically brand new. It doesn't look like this has been worn whatsoever. I am super excited about this. This little zip jacket is the cutest. If it was my size, I would definitely wear it and then sell it as pre-owned. Whoever gets this is going to be brand spanking new. Not even I can have it. Okay, y'all? Isn't that so stinking adorable? Look at that. Wow, that is so cute. I am super excited about that, y'all. All right, y'all, let's see what's next. All right, so this next item is actually something I've been telling you all about that I've been picking up lately, and that is Billabong. Oh, I don't know why I'm showing y'all the sleeve. That is Billabong, but I feel like this is very Billabong-y aesthetic, so you know what I'm saying, that very bohemian, beachy kind of wrap shawl look going on here. So yeah, as I told you all before, some Billabong items do really, really well. Okay, y'all. If you look on Poshmark and things that have sold, sometimes you pass by something and it says a nice number and you say, what? Billabong? What? You would never guess. So sometimes if I just see something cute, buy them, well made, not much wear to it, I will pick it up. I do not pick up everything Billabong, okay, y'all, but just the stuff that I find to be particularly adorable. And I have sold a few things, you know, within the $20 to $30 range for now, but it's because before I wasn't as picky. Now I'm more picky, so I do expect to start seeing that number rise for this brand, okay? All right, this next thing I'm super excited about because the day before I went shopping, I did a little bit of bolo searching and things like that. And I came across this swimsuit brand called Miracle Suit. And I put it down in my bolo notebook because they all of these suits sell for quite a bit, even in the resale. And then I went to the bins and I found one. So this is actually a Miracle Suit top. I'll show you that in just a second. It is neon green. And super cute with this little double spaghetti strap here going. It does have a built-in bra, and here is what that looks like. It's all one word, Miracle Suit. So I was super excited to just had done some research on it, and this will be my first time selling it, so I can't completely tell you what this particular item will do. But if you do some comp searching on Miracle Suit, you will see that it's definitely worth picking up at the bins, okay, y'all? So our next item is actually by Lululemon. So I'm getting good at this, y'all. I'm starting to pick up Lululemon more and more often at the bins only. But I actually ran into a small little thing with Lululemon and their sizing. The fact that everybody cuts the sizing out. And I actually considered not selling Lululemon anymore unless it has the size. But it's really, really difficult to find used Lululemon without with that tag still attached, because I had a mix-up happen on Poshmark, and although I put measurements on all of my things, I feel like it's really hard sometimes to go off the website and the measurements that they give you, because you could still basically get the sizing wrong. So I have a return on its way right now because of that. So I'm a little bit jaded by Lululemon right now. I never thought it would happen to me, okay? When I was sitting there listening to other resellers talk about how they've had issues with people and measurements in the past, because people will scrunch things up and make it look like you sent them something that wasn't the measurements. It's best to just have a picture of the measuring tape with the item in your listing, because that is the most frustrating thing that I have been through recently, okay, y'all? So I'm just giving y'all the game. All right, so our next piece, I'll admit I don't pick up this brand as much anymore. This is actually Aerie, but Aerie does really well. It's kind of weird and strange. You would think that Aerie would be similar to a Victoria's Secret, where it you know, will sit and sit and sit and sit, and then, you know, maybe sell for $10. Actually, Aerie will do really well depending on the piece. There's a few items out there that are rare that people love with Aerie. Like, Aerie really has surprised me over the years. But I decided to pick this up because it is a really cute, I think y'all know what Aerie looks like. I can't show y'all. It's pretty small. But anyways, it's a really nice swim top. And I just know people are mixing and matching swimsuits. And, you know, it's the summer. This is one of those swim tops that you have to, I believe, I don't know if I have to demonstrate for y'all so y'all can know what this kind of swimsuit is. But this one, I believe, wraps around the back and then wraps around the front. I don't think it's my size, y'all. Can I do this? Wraps around the front like this. Yes, like this. I think it's too small for me, y'all. And then around the back like such. See? So this is a really, really, really nice one. Very baddie aesthetic, very bougie aesthetic. And I just thought it would be a nice seller. So I'll pick it up. It'll probably sell between $16 and $20, to be honest, but it weighs nothing and I didn't pay much for it. You know, I'll go ahead and grab it, you know, just because I've seen Aerie do really well. Like literally, I don't even think I have any more Aerie in my shop. Not because I got rid of it or something. It all sold for at least something, okay? So that's something that I do appreciate when it comes to Aerie. All right, so the next thing is very vintage vibes, very Y2K. Y'all, I'm super excited about it, and it might just be me, but oh well. This is a really, really cute Pizza Planet shirt with the little alien. Look at that. And it is actually Toy Story brand. So I believe this is a vintage slash retro. Let's not get vintage and retro mixed up because somebody yelled at me on Instagram about that. This would be considered retro and not vintage, I guess. So very Y2K, a baby tee. I think it would do great. If I was doing Depop, this would be definitely something I would list on Depop. I'm really considering it in my mind, but like part of me is like, I gotta do fancy photos, I gotta do all this stuff. I don't know, but we might see a Depop store popping up very soon with me because I am getting really good at the aesthetics and these types of things, and I've been picking up really, really what I consider to be Depop-ish stuff. So anyways, isn't this the cutest thing? I just didn't want to leave it. Actually, I think it may have been cut by an owner, but they did a really good job. It looks like it was supposed to be like that. So I think it'll sell. We shall see. All right. So the next item is a new brand to me, and I just picked it up because it is a basic essential, I believe, anyway, and it's men's. So, and it's in pretty good condition. And that is these, I believe, let me show y'all the thing first so y'all can see it. So the brand is called Murano Sport, okay? The reason why I picked them up is because they are linen cargo shorts, period. Basic linen cargo shorts. I can't say that the comps were like super, super exciting, between 20 and 30 bucks for these, but linen, check. Cargo pants, timeless classic, check. I feel like these will do well either way it goes. I do believe that Murano Sport has some things that can sell for bread and butter, you know, 30 bucks and these types of things and above, but I didn't see anything too crazy or exciting. I picked it up because they are a special fabric and they're a timeless classic. So yeah, we shall see. All right, so the next item is an old friend. I don't pick it up as often, only when I go to the bins, because like I told you all in another haul, they just have some really nice clothing, and that is Cabi. And this is just a really cute sheer button shirt, tank top from Cabi. And yeah, it's just super beautiful, basic Cabi. Cabi has some really beautiful clothes. It has the new label, so that's another reason why I picked it up. And we'll see. I believe that it'll probably sell for, like, to be honest, $18 to $22. Maybe even $16 to $22. That's what Cabi has been doing for me lately. So this next one I thought was a bolo. I do have it written in my bolo notebook. However, this is actually sold by Kohl's, so I don't know. But this is actually a pair of pants by Elizabeth and James. So they have some stuff that sells pretty good. This is retail $50. So I'm not sure what I saw before, or maybe they have their own more boutique-ish stuff, and then they have stuff they sell to Kohl's. I'm not sure, but I picked it up either way because it was new with tags. Goodwill was trying to get $13 for it. And I'm just gonna see what it does on my shop. I'm definitely gonna try to do like $25 to $27 on it. But yeah, I just picked them up because I recognize that brand. So I said, why not? And it's new with tags. All right, so this next item, super excited about. Oh my God, because this will be my second time finding this brand, and I'm just hoping to find more and more of it, even though the first one hasn't sold yet. But I'm kind of chilling on it because I'm like, it's only one item. Calm down, okay? We wait till we get a little bit more and we'll see it really move. This is none other than Gymshark. I don't know if y'all were able to see that. I will show you it again. Okay, so y'all, I'm super excited because this one is super trendy. The other item I have is kind of plain as well, which I didn't mention before. But another reason why I'm kind of like not going too hard on the fact that it's kind of sitting and sitting. It does have a lot of watchers. People just haven't responded to offers or sent me an offer yet. So I'm like, what's happening? But I do see that it does have quite a bit of popularity. So this one, oh, it also has Gymshark, really small right there. So y'all, I'm just super excited because this is actually super trendy. So I might be able to get a pretty good price for it, as well as I might get to see it flip really quickly. So I cannot wait to list her, okay? This is super cute. And this is a small. It's just really a really tight one. Like, I think it's one of those compression tops. So anyways, super cute. So this beautiful soft shawl, I was super excited to see because it is by Wilson's, y'all, and it's made of 100% rabbit hair. So I am super excited to see what this does. It is very fringy, very southwestern, y'all. Very cute. I love it. It's so soft, y'all. And I know some people might be cringing in their chairs right now, like, oh my gosh, it's fur. I totally understand, y'all. But with reselling and things like that, we allow these items which were made out of fur to continue to be used and to not be wasted and sent to a landfill and dump away. Okay, y'all. So not only am I excited about this for the price, but I'm excited that I stopped this thing from going to the landfill and not being used for a few more beautiful years that it definitely has in it, and just allow for those you know, whatever, however they were able to get this fur, that at least it wouldn't be in vain, y'all. So anyways, well, it's a little bit, because obviously vanity, but not in the way that we threw it away, because that's even worse, right? I believe anyway. We're picking the lesser of the evils, and I'm just saying that this thing is super beautiful and deserves to be somewhere where it is appreciated. All right, y'all. So I'm excited to see what this does. So I got one hard good, and it is actually a Starbucks mug. So I believe that this is sold in stores right now. So I went ahead and picked it up, and that being in the actual Starbucks stores. And it does have a little bit of paint chipping right there, but it's very small. And I was just going to see what it's going to do. I love coffee, as you all know, and well, you may not know how much I love coffee, but I mentioned it in another video. But I already have enough coffee mugs and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and try to sell this one and see what it does. The next thing is actually a really cute page boy, what do I want to call it? Newsboy Cap, aka Dutch driving cap or something like that. A vintage hat, basically vintage style hat. And this time, instead of it being by American Eagle Outfitters, this is actually by BDG, aka Urban Outfitters. So yeah, we're gonna see how this does. I'm guessing around $19, just like the one from American Eagle, but we shall see. I went ahead and picked it up because also I'm super excited. I'm bulking up my accessories and things like that in my shop. So, and that is just super cute. So yeah, another hat that I got, but I might be keeping for myself, is actually this really cute Emoji Fire Hat. And the reason why is because I just don't think it'll sell for much, even though I believe that these things are pretty popular. It doesn't have a brand that I know of. It's like DTTO or something like that, or OTTO. I have no idea. But it is brand new, okay? I believe anyway. And yeah, it's just super cute. And I've been getting into hats lately. I be wearing hats like all the time, y'all. Y'all don't understand, world. So I just thought it would be good to add to my collection, but I did want to show y'all because it's super cute. Our next item is actually a vintage item and something that I forgot was in my cart when I was shopping. So we bought it and now we got to see what it's going to do, okay? And that is this really, really nice jewelry box, okay? I know it has like a little bit of a little something right there. I might be able to get that off because it looks like it was the back of a sticker or something like that. But this is actually fabric, some type of fabric, if it's not leather. And, oh, I got it the wrong way. It opens up like this. And it's super nice on the inside. So even though the outside is a little shabby, it is really cute and vintage on the inside. It's by a company called Farrington, fashioned by Farrington. It was actually made in the USA. So anyways, it's just a nice little vintage jewelry box. We shall see what happens with it, if anything, if I even decide to list it, because I honestly don't love the way it's made on the inside. It's cute, but when I look deeper into it, like in person, it's just all right. I don't know. I picked it up because I was going to look up that brand and I never did get a chance. So when I do stuff like this and I accidentally buy something, I just try to go ahead and list it and see what happens. So anyways, yeah. The next one is a vintage belt, or a retro belt, I should say. It is Echo, but I picked it up because it's super cute. I feel like the Y2Kers and the 90s people will appreciate it, you know, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I don't think it'll do more than like 22 bucks, but either way, if that, like I don't even know if it'll hit $20 is basically what I'm saying. But I still think it's really nice, even though it's definitely one of those dated styles. All right, my next one is actually a Calvin Klein belt, which is kind of retro, kind of has that retro feel. I just bought it because it was leather and it's a notable designer, and it is also new with tags. So it was $45, sold for $45. And yeah, Calvin Klein, people know that brand. So yeah, we shall see what it does, but new with tags, known brand, leather. Okay, why not? All right, and this one was actually something I picked up. It's a little risky because it's super worn, but this is a Ed Hardy belt, okay, y'all? And it has kind of an Asian, I believe, theme, because isn't that sun that on one of the Asian flags? Or is it Russian? I don't know. Anyways, geography. But no, seriously, this is an Ed Hardy belt. It has a little bit of wear and tear to it, but I have actually done really well with Ed Hardy belts. It also has a little bit of peeling there, so I will be noting that. But people still love these belts, okay, y'all? I'm trying to see if I can find the little brand for y'all. But okay, either way, it's on the inside. It is a genuine Ed Hardy belt. All right, so that was all of our items. So thank you all for watching part 1 and part 2. Let me know what your favorite item was down below, and also don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Hope you all enjoyed everything, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. All right, y'all, bye.
So
it has lace, bordery, it has lace, bordery, it has lace. Beautiful and lightweight. Look at how beautiful this is. Beautiful, lightweight.